Good morning, this is GiuliettaX. It's an open machine. As we can see inside. For example, this is the brew boiler in copper, and we can see all the machine. Now, very fast explanation of the machine. Practically, we have. This is the tube for the plumbing. The tube arrives here. Here we have the pump with the motor. The pump pushes water here, and as we can see, we have a not return valve, OPV valve, overpressure valve, and this is the service boiler water charge solenoid valve. As we can see, we follow the tube, and this tube arrives here. Practically, this solenoid valve, when you remove water, for example, from this wand, from the T, water for the T or for the service, we remove water from here, and the pump, start the pump and start this solenoid valve to filling up the boiler here. Okay, water charge solenoid valve. Here we have this tube, and this tube arrives to the flow meter. It's two because we have two groups in Giulietta, and this count the amount of water that we use, that we brew. Then, if we set the machine for 30 ml water, for example, we want this button is set it to dispense water and automatically stop, because this is grouped number 1 and solenoid valve number 4, solenoid valve number 1. This count how many water, the passage of the water, and says I need this quantity of the water. Then the pump starts, and this count when we reach the quantity of water set. This says to the electronic card, stop, pushes water. This grouped is the number 1, and it's this, and this is for this boiler. On the side, no, sorry, it's the opposite. We have to follow, sorry, but we have to understand that the machine is in the opposite way. Okay, true. This is the grouped number 1, and this is the grouped number 2. Okay, on the top of the boiler we can see anti-vacuum valve here, temperature probe, because this machine doesn't work with the pressure stat, but works with the PID system, with the NTC relay. Water level probe. This probe, detect the water when we have water in the boiler. As we can see here, this is the water level probe valve, and this is the temperature probe. Okay. Here we have the safety. Under this cover we have a big safety valve. It's hard to remove. When the boiler passes the 2 bar pressure, this valve opens to protect the boiler. Safety thermostat, and on this side we have the electronic card. We can manage 3 grouped, and as we can read, grouped number 1, grouped number 2, grouped number 3, and we don't use this connector because the machine has only 2 grouped. Then we use only grouped 1 and only grouped 2. Solid static relay for the PID, for the temperature. Display, and is this. Ok, ciao GiuliettaX. Water tap, brew grouped, three-way solenoid valve, and this is the button for the doses, and you can set the amount of water we want here. After that, the last is the pressure gauge. It's connected on this side, on the top of the boiler for the steam, and here, as we can see, we have here the pump, and the second is connected here, and is the pump, detect the pump pressure. Practically this is Giulietta inside. We can use the light. This is the big exchanger for the group head number 1, and this is big exchanger for the group head number 2, and this is the heating element. It's very easy machine also to repair. It's easier than the normal Giulietta, and we have access very fast to the components if we have to set or change something. As we can see, it's very easy machine and very easy to maintain.